Click on the subscribe button so that you'll be subscribed to my channel, and also click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my future video. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and today in this video I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful sleeves for your kurti, kurta or for kameez. To make that sleeves, first I have just folded the fabric in half and I'm going to draw the exact shape of the sleeves on this fabric. So first let me mark the sleeves and I'll show you how to make this particular sleeve into a designer sleeves. This is a normal sleeve, this is the exact pattern of sleeve normally we used to draw. So from this basic pattern of sleeve, let me turn this into a designer sleeve. So first let me cut this out. So this is going to be like a 3/4 sleeve. So the length of this sleeve is like 15 to 16 inches, and the height and the width is absolutely depends upon you. As much you want, you can just place the height. So from the folded edge of the fabric, I'm going to mark like a 1 inch like this. So from the top, just mark the 1 inch. Till the down part you're going to follow this 1 inch and take out the fabric out of the sleeves. So in between that 1 inch I'm going to give some loops to make the sleeves really trendy. I'm going to cut this on the exact line of 1 inch. So now you can see the sleeve has become a 2 individual pieces. So on either side I'm going to give a loops, and let me show you how to make that. To make a loop you have to cut a bias strip. So hope you know how to cut the bias strip, because most of my videos I showed you how to make a bias strip. So this is the straight fabric and you're going to cut that in an angle to make a bias strips. Okay. So it's going to be like an angle like this. So each strip should length like 1.5 inches, that's 1.5 inches. So this height is going to be like 1.5 inches. So this is a cross cut. So let me cut this out. So now let me show you how to join these strips together. So this is how it's going to look. All you're going to do is make sure that on the either side you have to get the pointer tip. So one side I have a pointer tip, and the next side you're going to match the raw edge, and you should have a pointer tip on this side also. This is a small trick that you can follow. Okay. So all you're going to do is you're going to start sewing from this point till this point. So when you open that, it's going to be like a straight strip. So let me sew that and show you. So once after joining the pieces together, it's going to look like this. All you're going to do is you're going to cut out this small triangle on either side, and when I open this, and you can see you have a very neat long strip like this. So it might have unevenness like this. All you're going to do is you can trim this out. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to fold this right side in, and I'll be sewing that on the exact margin like this. Okay, let me show you how to do that. So now we are going to attach the loop. So before attaching the loops, I'm going to mark the place where I'm going to attach the loop. So for every 2 inch I'm going to join the loops together. So for 2 inch, let me give a mark, and for every 2 inch I'm going to mark the same to my entire sleeves. So after marking to the one side, just give a dab so that you'll get that impression on the next side also. So just give a dab. See, I have made a nice and neat spaghetti straps like this, and I'll be cutting like a 1.5 inch of this. Fold that in half, and you're going to join that to the inside of the fabric like this. So once after joining that, I'm going to add the strip of fabric to turn the wrong side in. So let me show you how to do that. So once after joining the loops, I'm going to add this piece of fabric on top of that, and I'm going to turn that in. Just single fold the piece of fabric and you're going to join that from the top till the bottom like such. So now all you're going to do is just flip the fabric and you're going to turn that to the wrong side, and now you can see the loops will pop out on its own, and you're going to put a top stitch. Once after stitching this, it's going to look like this, and this is the raw side of the fabric. And now I'm going to insert this spaghetti strap into this, and let me show you how to do that. So turn the sleeves like such, and you're going to insert this in a zigzag way. You can use the safety pin, or you can use a brooch like this, and just put the brooch and just give a knot over the end, and I'm going to insert in a zigzag way. See? Now I'm going to insert. So once you're done with the one side, and you're going to repeat that to the next side, just take out the brooch and you're going to start from this side. Okay, just put this over here and put a knot, and you're going to repeat the same to the next side also, just by inserting this to the loops. So now we can see it's going to look somewhat like this. So let me show you how to finish the down part. So now this is the pre side of the sleeves, and just flip the sleeve to the wrong side and match the pre side of the piece of fabric, and you're going to sew on top of that to finish off this. So this is how it's going to look once it's done, and it just came out really beautiful. And at the end, I'm going to just put a knot. If you like this video and if you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below. See you next time. Bye bye.